so this video is a tutorial on this look right here. It's kind of an orangey, coppery, warm tone tutorial, and I know it's not fall, but I'm just feeling the warm tones right now. And I did go out with my aunts tonight, and I got a lot of compliments on the lip color, but this is a great look for people with blue or green eyes. It really makes the blue eyes pop. But it's really good for any eye color. If you have brown eyes, hazel eyes, whatever, it really does make any eye color pop. I've actually done this on somebody with brown eyes before, and it looks really good. So anyways, just know that you can switch up the lip if you want to. You can do glossy, you can do neutral, you can do something completely super bold, whatever you want. But I just went with this warm orangey color. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you have any questions at all, please leave a comment down below and I'm happy to answer anything you need. I did put all of the products down in the description and I try to show you along the way what I'm using. But if I forget something, just let me know and I'm happy to let you know what it is. Thank you so much for watching this, and if you want to see how to recreate this look, just keep watching. Hey, so the first thing we're gonna do is go in with MAC Fix Plus, like I always do, to hydrate my face because I do have dry skin, like I've told you guys before. There are so many great uses for this though, and I really think that everybody should have this in their little makeup collection. And then we're gonna go in with the First Aid Beauty Lip Therapy just to prime my lips a little bit because we are gonna be wearing a matte lipstick later on. So I like to just put a little bit of, you know, protection on there so they don't dry out fully. Now I'm gonna go in with the Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Primer on my eyelids. Again, you can use any type of primer on your eyelids that you want. You can use concealer, you can use eyeshadow primer, anything you want. I'm just going in with this because I had it sitting right here, but oftentimes I go in with my concealer. And for this look, we are going to be using all Makeup Geek eyeshadows for the most part. So the first two colors that we're gonna go in with are Beaches and Cream and Peach Smoothie. And I just kind of mix these together and use them as my transition shades. So when I'm blending everything out, there's no harsh lines or anything like that. So that's kind of what they look like. You want something that, you know, matches your skin tone to a point. So that way everything just blends seamlessly and it looks a lot better. Now we're just gonna blend, blend, blend until we get to the desired color and pigmentation, and then we will start adding some other colors. Okay, and now we're gonna go in with some darker brown colors that will just deepen up this look a little bit. We have Makeup Geek Cocoa Bear and Frappe. So I just like to mix these together again and start going into the crease and just keep blending it out until you get to that desired color that you want. This will give your lids a lot more dimension, and that is what we're looking for with this particular look because the color that we're putting on the top of the lid is very stand out-ish, and we need these colors to be blended so that one really stands out. Still blending. I'm telling you guys, it's the secret to all of this. Okay, and now we're going in with the star of the show, which is Flamethrower by Makeup Geek, and this is one of their foiled eyeshadows, which, I mean, when you see it on the lid, you'll understand how gorgeous it absolutely is. It's a very coppery, reddish, warm tone color, and I just love it. It's just so beautiful. So I just sprayed my packing brush down with some Fix Plus. You do not have to do this. You can go in without any type of moisture, but I just decided I really wanted this to be like extremely pigmented, so I went in with the Fix Plus. So I am just gonna keep packing this onto the lid, and then what I'm gonna do is take my blending brushes and go in with those transition colors that I told you about before, and then blend out the crease area so there are no harsh lines in this look at all. And now I'm going to go in and line the top waterline with the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. This is actually really easy to work with. I know people get nervous about liquid liners, but I really, really like this NYX one, and the matte formula is just awesome. It dries very quickly and it just looks really, really good on the eyelid, and I really love it. And then I'm just going in with any mascara. Honestly, it doesn't matter what type of mascara you use here. And I'm just priming my eyelashes because I am gonna go in with some false lashes again. And I just really like to do this to give the lashes a little bit of a base. You don't have to do it, but I prefer to go in with the mascara before I put the lashes on rather than after, so I can save my lashes for a little bit longer. And then I'm going to go in with the Ardell Double Up Lashes. This is the style 202. You can really use any lashes you want, like the ones I told you guys about in the last video, or these. And then I'm using the Ardell adhesive. The lash glue is basically what it is. And this is really good stuff. And I'm telling you, the secret to false lashes is that you have to let your glue get tacky. If you don't let it dry for about a minute or so, it's not going to stick properly and you're gonna have some issues with it coming up. And yeah, you really don't want that. It's not a cute look. So let it get tacky for about a minute. Have a little patience, and I promise you, you're gonna love the outcome of it. And ooh, the power of editing. I put the other eyelash on off camera, and now we're gonna start with the face. And we're going to go in with the Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer, which this is actually only like the second or third time I'm using it, and I'm really, really loving it. I feel like everybody that I watch here on YouTube uses this as their primer lately, and it really is good for any type of foundation, high-end, drugstore, anything. It is a bit expensive, but I feel like it, will last a while. Like I said, I just got it, so I'll let you know how long it lasts me and if it's worth the price in the end. Another product that I feel like so many people here on YouTube have been raving about is this Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. It's mostly a foundation, but it also conceals. So I have the color Hazelnut. It's 8.5 Hazelnut. This is what I was matched with at Ulta. I don't know for sure if it's the exact color for me, but again, because my skin is so red, this just tends to be what people lean towards when they match me. So I really like it though. Honestly, I like the wand that it comes with. Obviously, you're not going to blend it in with the wand, but it makes it easy to apply, which I really, really like. And I will tell you, it is very full coverage. So if you're wanting things to show, if you want freckles to show and all that, this is probably not the foundation for you because it is very full coverage. And of course, I'm gonna go in and blend all of this into my face with my Beauty Blender. I'm telling you, this is like my ride or die. I absolutely love the Beauty Blender. It just makes the foundation look flawless. And it is a little bit expensive again, but I'm telling you, it's totally worth it. Make sure that you use it damp though. It's the way that you're supposed to do it. You just let it run under the water for a couple of seconds and then wring it out. And I'm telling you, it will give you the most flawless look and you will absolutely love it. And now I'm going in to highlight my face a little bit. This is the NYX HD Concealer. I think it's in the color 03. I'm not positive, but I just get this at Ulta and I really like this concealer to highlight. So I'm just gonna put it under my eyes in a little triangle shape, and I'm gonna put it down my nose, and then I'm gonna blend that out with the Beauty Blender as well. I'm just gonna set the concealer with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder underneath my eye. This just takes a second and it really makes a huge difference to make sure that you don't get any creasing throughout the day or night. Now I'm going in with yet another NYX product. I feel like this is a total like NYX video, but I'm going in with the NYX Wonder Stick, and I'm using this to contour my face. This is kind of like a cream type of contour, which I really like. This is just the universal color, but I know they do have several colors, so if you have lighter or darker skin and you need a lighter or darker shade, they have tons of different options for you. And I just really like this because it blends out really easily, and you'll see me go in and blend it out with a couple different brushes, and I just really like the way that it looks and stays on my face throughout the day. And now I'm going in with the Morphe blush palette. This is the 9B palette. And I gotta tell you guys, I am totally a blush mixer. So I just mix the colors that go with my eyeshadow the most. So I'm just gonna mix like 3 or 4 of the colors in this palette and just put that on my cheeks. And like I told you guys before, I always go a little heavy with the blush because I do have such a red face to begin with. So I don't wanna look completely washed out if I don't have color on my face. So I go kind of heavy and then I blend it out with a duo fiber brush, and it always turns out to look pretty good. And I will say, when you want to have your face look very flawless, a really good duo fiber brush is the key. You just want to keep blending. I'm telling you, it just makes everything look so good, so flawless, and it will last like that all day long. And now we're gonna go in with the Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop Highlight. And again, I use this pretty much every day. I just love to have a nice little glow on my face. So I go in with this Real Techniques brush and just put it on my face and blend it out again with the duo fiber brush. And now I'm going in to finish the eyes up, and I'm going to use a ColourPop Cream Gel Liner. I think this is in the color Stomper. It is a darker brown color, and I'm just going to line the waterline. So when I go to blend it out with the shadows, it's just a little bit darker and more intense, because this is, as you can tell, a pretty intense look. So I'm just doing that, and then I'm going to go in with that Cocoa Bear color and just blend it out underneath my eye. And then I'm gonna go in and add some mascara to the bottom lashes, and the eyes will be done. And I have to tell you guys, I almost forgot to do my brows, but that's just not acceptable. So I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. This is one of her newer products. And I'm just gonna go in and add a little bit of color. I'm not gonna do too much because when I fill my brows in way too much, I honestly look like a clown. So that's just not for me, but yeah, I'm just gonna do this, and then we will move on to the lips. And the last step is to just go in with this ColourPop Ultra Matte Lipstick, and this is in the color Bumble, and I really like this, and having my lips primed from before is very helpful. Sorry, I know I was a little off with the angle here, but this is the finished look. I really, really like this eye look. I feel like it could go for any time of year. If you have any questions at all, just let me know down in the comments, and I'm happy to answer anything you guys need. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Love you!